Yeah.
DOJ didn't make this list. Some jackass made a list in his basement. You're reading their names as if they're incriminating in some way. That's bullying. And I stand up against bullies.
Please do so.
He hasn't even asked the question yet. He's reading a list and he's refused. And now he says, let's move on.
No.
Because I expect your answer.
Nobody has said
He hasn't even asked the question. Pick a name.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Reading
and you get
a
to
list
answer
of people who
or
probably
not answer.
And there are some of those people that had military titles in front of them, and you're dragging their
That's
name.
even the point.
You're dragging their name
That's
through
even the point.
You should be ashamed of
yourself. Because their families would want to know.
Hey yo, what's up guys, so I'm coming to you with another video. We're doing a reaction video to Valuetainment. Patrick Bet-David doing an interview with Anthony Weiner. You know in the title it says Unhinged Meltdown, and normally those are buzzwords. Normally those are clickbait, but legit. I was watching this the other day and it is glorious. The level in which Unhinged, truly Unhinged Meltdown, this was, right? And what's great is what is unsaid, you know? The reaction of Anthony Weiner and all of this stuff, it just goes to show. We're gonna watch it. It is glorious. If you're new to this channel, what is up? My name is Mitch, Maverick Mitch. Hey Mitch, all the Mitches, the call sign Don, and pretty much I like talking about what I talk about. So, current events, reviews, pop culture, social political commentary. Be sure to check out all those videos as you're finishing this video. And of course, please like, share, and subscribe as it feeds the algorithm. I lost some subscribers. Over YouTube is doing the most, so we're trying to build my channel up now that I'm here in Nashville-ish area. And so yeah, we're gonna take a look and have a good time and react to all of this. So with that said, let's roll it.
And this is the one that's kind of weird. And first thing I ask myself is, how the hell is our guy here, Anthony Weiner, still alive? What do you mean by that? Well, when you go through the list of people that have been close to Hillary Clinton and the Clintons and the Deadpool, this is not a conspiracy. You got the names of James McDougal, okay, Clinton's convicted Whitewater partner, died of an apparent heart attack. You know, Mary Mahoney, a former White House intern, was murdered July 1997 at a Starbucks coffee shop in Georgetown.
Ron Brown, he died in a plane crash.
Vince Foster was the next one.
Okay.
By the way,
Okay. Pause. Right, and so we're getting into this, right? Obviously I'll link everything below. And so what Patrick Bet-David is doing is what he's going with is there's a lot of things around the Clintons, right? But he's doing like, it is fascinating that there is a lot of people died around Clinton, right? And then already Anthony Weiner is like sitting there squirming, right? And like I said at the beginning, like the fact that there is a lot to be said here, not in his words, but in his reaction, right? We're continue. It gets good.
Was a key witness in a key start
Ron
investigation.
Brown was in a plane crash. Why is he on the list?
Ron Brown is another one, but there was a close person to this. Victor Razor. You got Paul Tooley, Ed Woolley.
Wait a minute, you're reading a list of people that Bill and Hillary Clinton knew. They're 70-something years old.
I'm asking you this question and an answer at the end. So you got Jerry Parks, Jane Bunch, James Wilson, Kathy Ferguson, Bill Shelton, Candy Bow, Florence Martin, Susan Coleman, Paula Grober, Danny Casolero, Paula Wilker, John Parnell Walker, Barbara Weiss. We should verify this yourself because you're running a radio show. You should look it up.
I don't know any of these names.
Dr. Stanley Hurd, Barry Beal, Barry Seal, Johnny Longhorn.
Can you read me the URL you're reading? Can you read me the URL you're reading?
We'll send you the most credible source.
Let your listeners know what you're reading.
We'll put the link below. We'll put the link below.
Just tell me so I know what to respond to.
Friday, Kevin Ivey, Dan Henry, Keith Coney. And these were part of the Ivy Henry case. Keith McCaskill.
What's the Ivy Henry case?
You can look it up. Ivy Henry case. So Gregory Collins, Jeff Rhodes, James Milan, Richard Winter, and then you got the close bodyguards, Major William Barkley, Captain Scott Reynolds, Brian Hanley, Tim Sable, General William Robertson. You don't even know what you're reading a list of. How is this helpful? Robert Kelly, Colonel, Gary Rhodes, Steve Wills, Robert Williams, Conway LeBlue, Todd McKeon. I'm done. It's 46 names. And
of what? Can you read me the list? Can you read me the URL so I know what you're going to list of?
When I finish this, still in the storm.com, you can look it up.
still in the storm.com. This is a big moment, guys.
Yeah, so you can go.
Ads about chemtrails at the end of it.
He hasn't even asked the question. He's just reading the article.
He's reading a list of names.
So
he hasn't even asked the question. It's a list.
The fact that you're getting nervous is an answer.
It's not nervous. This stuff makes me sick when you repeat
exactly.
these
It makes us sick as
ridiculous.
well. It also makes us sick.
Doesn't.
It obviously because the establishment makes us sick.
You start the question by reading a list of well-founded.
Your reaction is an.
Oh, right.
Conspiracy. I know these things make me sick, and people
like he is getting so defensive, right? He does not want to be there right now. Oh, love it.
Someone went into a pizza parlor in Washington because they believe this shit, and you're making an echo chamber.
Your reaction is an answer. So let me go to it here now.
No. You're not going to read a list. Yeah, my reaction is my reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you tell me what that list, in your view?
You haven't allowed me to finish. If you allow me to finish the question,
you're reading 46 random names off the internet of some fucking insane website.
I love your answer.
And these people who you don't even know who they are, you're reading them on a list of something, making some kind of as if it's somehow suspicious. You don't even know who these human beings are, who have families, who are like out there, and now
I'll spend the next 2 hours with you, one by one, explaining who these individuals are. If you want to do that.
How about you pick one? Pick one and tell me who he was and what his story was.
I love this, right? I love how defensive he's getting with this because he does not want to associate himself at all with anything of this going on. It is crazy. Like Patrick Bet-David is gonna go into this. It's like, why does everyone have stereotypes? You know, like whether that's Trump being a billionaire, whatever, a playboy, whatever. I don't know. But like the fact that Hillary Clinton, the Clintons in general, have a kill list. That's the stereotype. Why is that? You know, like why is that the stereotype around that person? And it is crazy. I love this. I love this.
No, not you. You were asking me the question. Pick one name and then tell me.
Pull up Vince Foster if you want.
Vince Foster, that suicide has been investigated 50 times. Pull up one of the obscure names you pulled. Why did you pull Ron Brown? Hey, let me read Ron Brown. Ron Brown, a Commerce Secretary who a plane crashed while he was on a humanitarian mission, crashed on the side of a mountain. So what do you want to know about Ron Brown? What do you want to know about Ron Brown?
Can you let me ask the question?
No, listen, this is a conversation.
No.
We're having a conversation.
I'm sorry, I'm the host. You invited me to our podcast, you get to ask the question. I'm the host.
This is what
I want to ask you the question. Let me answer the question.
I didn't see
your reaction is already an answer.
I know, I am infuriated by people who drag other people's names who are powerless. You're not powerless.
Hillary Clinton is powerless.
No, these people.
Hillary Clinton is powerless.
These people.
That's the problem.
These people.
Hillary's the problem.
You read a list of people because you have the power to do it. People who do that are bullies, and I don't appreciate bullies.
I have the power to do what?
You do. To read a list of some stranger's names.
I have the power to use the DOJ and other things to control.
That's not DOJ.
Yeah.
DOJ didn't make this list. Some jackass made a list in his basement. You're reading their names as if they're incriminating in some way. That's bullying. I stand up against bullies.
Please do so.
He hasn't even asked the question yet,
He's reading a list and he's refused. And now he said, let's move on.
No.
Because I expect your answer.
Nobody has said move on.
He hasn't even asked the question.
Pick a name.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Reading
and you get to
list of people who probably, and there are some of those people that had military titles in front of them, and you're dragging their name. You're dragging their name through the point. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Because your families would want to know.
Because you've got a podcast.
Some of their families would want to know.
Some conspiracy theory podcast, some conspiracy theory that 9 people read. You find some.
Yes. Look how unhinged the meltdown. Oh my God, calling Patrick Bet-David a conspiracy theorist. Oh, I love this. I love the meltdown. He does not, Anthony Weiner does not want to be there. It is showing light to the shadow and the darkness. I love this so much. Yes.
And then you go from Ron Brown to some obscure officer that used to protect Bill Clinton, who passed away. May he rest in peace for his service. And you are dragging them into some wacky conspiracy theory.
May all of them rest in peace. So here's the question for you, because millions, you know how.
Alright, so I'm gonna fast forward to a portion that I like. It's at the end of the video. When I was watching this, I was already livid, right? And then there's a portion here where we're just gonna highlight how much of an elitist this Anthony Weiner guy is, right? So we're gonna watch that because this whole thing is great, but this portion right here, excellent.
You walked here. You know how I knew who you
You
are?
like me because I disagree with you,
Let
man.
me tell you.
We have too much of this involved.
Let me tell you who you are, guy. Here's who you are.
This is good media. You're getting good content.
This is who you are. You walk up here and you said, "What's your name?"
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that.
No. You said, "What's your name?" And then you say, "I called my friends to say, should I give these guys this?" You know the name, you know the show, but
No. I was trying to find if you use your whole first name.
Hey, so it's like the
I
play about
apologize.
what's your name?
I
because you're
apologize.
above everybody else as an elitist.
I
You positioned
apologize.
yourself as an
I
elitist
didn't
for
know
the
if
first
you
second,
used-
and I was willing to give you a fair shake.
I apologize.
You walked up as an asshole.
No.
That's what
I
you're getting.
apologize. I
Yeah.
apologize. I didn't know if you used the shortened version of your name. I should have researched that and
No,
listened
you
to how
didn't
other
say
people
that.
do it.
You said, "What's your name?"
I know, but to see if you would give me a hint of
No,
what you say.
and then when
People
I
do it with
said-
me when I do Tony or
I got
Anthony.
a good memory
I
like you do,
apologize.
guy. You said, "What's your name?"
apologize.
I said Patrick. Then you asked, "Do you prefer Pat or Patrick?" If you knew
I was
my
trying
name
to
is
be-
Patrick, you would have eliminated one of the questions and you would have asked. So the point is,
100%.
I was hoping you'd identify yourself.
I identify
You're right.
myself
I
as a male,
apologize.
as a father, as an entrepreneur.
I
But to
apologize.
Go back to your question.
I apologize. Do you accept my amends?
From
I apologize.
sure, I respect
I
it.
apologize.
Patrick is right. You know, he would say one name, like, "Hey, Pat," or "Is it Pat?" or "Do you want to go by Patrick?" You know, he would say that. You would say the name. That's how you address that question. If you weren't certain if he goes by Patrick, PBD, Pat, you know, you would say one name, right? And then, like, "I'm sorry, do you go by Patrick McDavid? Do you go by the whole thing?" You would ask the question, right? Instead of saying like "What's your name?" You know. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. I totally love this. Watch the whole thing in its full glory, right? I just did a portion of it, right? And again, I put this in the comments. This is like let them eat cake moment, you know, and just with the naming stuff. Like this guy goes on this podcast and he is doing the worst thing ever. This is why long form content works. Like you can't just run away. This isn't like snippets, whatever, or like 1 minute thing that you're on CNN, Fox News, whatever, and you can have a moment. Like this is long form content in which you cannot shy away for what is going on. You know, and kudos to Patrick McDavid, right? Not just, he didn't even need to do much really, you know, like when you just start asking questions, like he said, the way that he responds, the body language, all that stuff says so much more than the actual responses, right? I just love this, like expose these guys for as much as possible, right? We already know. Like, him just being that defensive just speaks truth to power. Speaks truth, really, right? And so, I'll just leave it there. I think I did I think this was fun just by having this reaction. I'm just going back in the moment of how passionate I was when I was watching this in the car. And so, yeah, so thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm also on Twitter, Maverick Mitch, on Rumble, Mitch Lozada, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace, peace, peace. Be with you. Eka maspero totoo.